Hello everyone, welcome to Time Will Tell Tarot. Today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Virgo for the month of February. Sorry I couldn't get this reading out earlier simply because I wasn't well. So I wanted to make sure I was fitting well enough to do the reading so I can channel your energy and the messages. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for the Virgo. Please keep in mind that this may or may not be resonate with you. If so, that's cool. If not, this just simply not for you. It's not meant to be for you, probably. This can also go vice versa. And I do encourage people to watch their moon sign reading and the person that they're dealing with, their moon sign reading, only because the moon sign rules our emotions, and it can definitely give you a great deal of insight in terms of how you feel and how they feel. If you do like this video, please share, like, or subscribe, and I would really appreciate it. Out of all the videos, I think you and one more other zodiac sign, I remember to say this. Ask people to like, share, and subscribe. I usually get really caught up on the reading, so I totally forgot to mention. Anyway, this is for Virgo. 7. What I've been guided to pick. Okay, let's see. For the Virgos, please feel free that you can fast forward if you need to. I choose to take my time to shuffle. So, there's a lot of messages for you guys that I'm picking here. Someone is waiting for some, perhaps some sort of answer, or just waiting for something. Let's tap into it more. The situation that here, remember it can go vice versa. It does require someone to find the balance, either you or the other person or both of you. And it's urging you guys to wait for some reason. Perhaps someone is trying to make some sort of accusation or decision, and they're kind of asking you to wait. It's almost like find the balance first that you need before you make that decision or make that judgment or whatever. Lightly. Okay, let me just see. I think you're both holding on. You're both holding on in this connection here. Both holding on. Both possibly right now not reaching out, but someone wants to. Someone wants to. Let's find out. Because someone feels the love here. It could be you, could be someone else. Someone do feel the love here. As much as they hold on and they being stubborn about it, but then they know there's a love there. They want to contact the other person. But there's this energy. Both of you is almost like waiting. I feel like maybe it's waiting, both of you. Waiting to see who is going to reach out first. King of Rods. King of Wands. Well, someone got to make a move here. I do feel like, yeah, there's someone, definitely someone wants to make the move. But someone might still want to hold back though. Now, you guys have really been through this this isolation towards one another, or could be you. Someone really wants you, your reunion here and work things out with someone. And what happened? The Empress could be dealing with an earth sign here. Someone want to reunite it with this this Empress, this person who is very beautiful, very nurturing, very loving. Five of Wands. But again, there's this conflict here. Now I have this conflict here. You might having this conflicts that if this person is the same, if they still want to work things out with you, or it could be you. You might thinking that whether you you can be in their level, be on their level. And let's see about them. Gosh, they still love you, and not only they still love you, I think mutually, telepathically, you guys know, you guys feel for one another. The other person is hoping you can come in, in a way that, like, it's almost like tomorrow you're gonna knock on their door. They can't wait. They are wishing for your presence. They're wishing for you to show up in their life again. But someone hasn't quite made the move yet. Oh, please don't tell me you're doing that, because there's this 8 of Cups here and the Moon card. I feel like, don't tell me you haven't even tried and then you're just going to walk away because you're not sure how you feel, or you're not sure how they feel. Exactly. So the minute you walked away, they're going to feel very defeated. I'm telling you this now. It's so silly, really. They miss you. See? 2 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles. They, again, 5 add the 2 is 7. They feel like you're not being honest, because they feel you as well. They feel your energy. You feel their energy. You might not be sure about it, but it's there. But someone, I feel like, instead of making a move, they just detach themselves. It could also be because it causing them some sort of illness, some sort of stress, or, you know, they're not well physically, and someone, they might have to improve because they just, health-wise, they're not well. So let's tap into this. Queen of Pentacles again. Oh, 7 of Swords. Exactly, something hiding, 7 of Swords. King of Cups. Yeah, so from what I'm picking is, I feel like this person, the reason why they moved away, because they could also second guess the other person. They might think that, oh, they're probably hiding for something no good. Why? Because maybe the other person didn't reach out to them. Because remember what I said right from the start is, both of you are waiting for, both of you are stubborn, you know, in a way, it's hoping the other person will reach out. But when two sides not doing that, so one side will start thinking like, oh, why the other person don't reach out? They're possibly up for something no good. And then on the other hand, they have so much emotions for you and they just can't tell you. They're just looking at the moon and they don't know what to do. They can't tell you. They feel like there's no way to tell you. And in a way, it is affecting their health as well. It could be. So in that aspect, they just choose to detach. Now, luckily, this situation will improve, because I feel like someone finally made the move. Someone finally is contacting someone, is telling the truth. Because they finally trust, they trust their divine, they trust the feeling. They probably went within and asked the angels and they pray. You know, they're really trying to tap into their intuition and ask. And, you know, finally they make this blossom. Oh, God, yeah. The Magician card. So, I do feel like... Oh, this is beautiful. So, the other person have the Empress card and the Queen of Swords. I feel like that person is finally making the move, you know, telling you straight up how they feel. You know, they're very nurturing. They come in a very loving manner. And the minute they do it, this person, the other person also, you know, make the full power, use their full power to, you know, make the same, like to create the same, you know, reciprocation energy back to the other person and take a leap of faith with this person. It's all coming beautifully, just like it said earlier, what I picked up, you know, this will change later on. So even though they might have to move away, they will come back. They will come back. Sometimes people just need some time to think and figure out their feelings, you know. It doesn't mean they're gone forever, but some people take longer, some people will take shorter, but in this case, I do see someone is coming back in. Now, let's see, not defeated. Oh, come on, why the 7 of Swords again? Let me just see. The Tower, what's going on? Oh boy, let me see. Nine of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. Let me have it. Let me clarify this. Something had happened. This one. Yep, just when I see something happen, and right underneath is 5 of Wands. Argument, conflict. Okay, okay. Okay, let me just tap into it. Tap into it. Okay, from what I'm picking up, there's a few scenarios here. The first scenario that I'm picking up is after you guys reunited and you thought that you're ready, or you both thought you're ready, I feel like something had happened that causes this person that returned to this relationship and having a second thought about their life in general. I'm going to tap into a bit more about what is this 7 of Swords energy. Okay, Queen of Wands. Okay, so I do feel like there's someone coming in into this person's life. Someone who is very beautiful, who is very, you know, they know what they want. You know, this person is also a queen, you know. They're just coming in. They just happen. And then, I feel like because of this person, it suddenly act like maybe I want to be single. You know, maybe I want to have a think now. It's second doubt this person. Oh my goodness. Who is that Queen of Wands? 9 of Pentacles. Wow. This person, it somehow changed this person's mind that, you know, they might want to offer them something instead of offering to you, you know. Oh dear, Tower. Tower card. Yeah, causing this person overthink, like they can't they're stressing out as well, to be fair, because I feel like this person just sort of kind of maybe, you know, reunite to review and all that. And for a group of you, they might didn't. Yeah, I'm just looking back. Okay, for a group of you, This become more clear now. There's a group of you, they will come back reunited with you, but then suddenly they met this person, it changed, you know, it changed their whole world upside down, and then they're starting to rethink what they really want now. So there's competition. Now, for the other group of you, is you guys haven't be back together, but then you actually still wanted to make it happen. Unfortunately, this person come back to you and saying, I know what I want. I don't need any more of this with you. And then they also met someone else. But this could be before they met this person, they already knew you're just not the person for them, because they kind of move forward. So now, and then suddenly, it becomes not the right time, because some opportunity just show up in someone's life, and then it's just not working. Let's see. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Someone just walked away. So you're really stressed out about it, yeah, because you're really stressed out about it, because you really hope there will be a second chance with this person and move forward with this person, and all of a sudden this person walked away and called it off. So there's this two group of you. The first one, it's before you guys have a second chance, this person already turned it down. And because they just want to move forward, and they get to meet somebody, and they did. And for the second group of you, they will want to come back and talking about be with you, be back with you, and all this, you know. There might be a hope there, or maybe you guys really get back together, but very soon they get to meet somebody, and then they turn you down. So either way is not good. It doesn't matter, you know it before or after, I suppose, but yeah, there's a big turn here, because there was a deep love between you guys, you know. But yeah, it didn't work out. It turned out the way that not you wanted, unfortunately. And it's saying that here someone has moved on. And you have to look for the sign. If someone truly moved on, then they moved on. What can you do? Yeah, someone here still waiting, still longing for that person. It's always like this, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, someone is still very much wanted this commitment with the other person. They're all ready to take action, but the other person, let me just have a look, last one for the other person. Oh, it's always drop on the floor. It's yeah, but they moved on, Chariot. They rather to move on. They rather to move on and to offer that cup of love to someone else instead of you. Unfortunately. Death. So it's not working out. Normally death card I don't get to pick up a lot of the time. It's saying it's completely dead, it's finished, but here I do pick up the energy like between you and them it's not working out. But again, like I get another card to clarify that. strength and the star. I feel like this person, they know it's really stressing them out and all that. They want things to heal, but at the same time, they want to move on with life. Because it's ended. They might come in, you know, with sharp words and all that stuff, but they're just ready to go. They found some other passion somewhere else, unfortunately. So anyway, Virgo, I'm sorry to pick up this message, but I have to tell the truth. Anyway, I hope you can find some sort of guidance, and I hope it helps. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye, take care.